This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Laissez le bon temps brûler. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks.
It's working, so I can hit X. Let's try to go.
And this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Offense moving to a punch formation. And he's got it again. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting.
I don't like
they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and his back putting up positive yards.
I don't like that.
Tackled after a small pickup there.
Let's try to follow the script for the first drive.
Back to pass. It's Carr. It's a quick grab. He spins free and he's in the clear. Touchdown, Arkansas. They slide first.
Yes, sir, Martin. I'm trying not to hold us up because I know some people are just ready for next season. So we're going to try to get through this.
This is exactly how you envision it with the long layoff, the pressure, all the interviews you've
Should be able to fit it in. I mean, most of my games only take about 48 minutes or so. So I'm just hoping to let that be a thing. So that way we can get to the next season. Well, off-season meeting and then to the next season.
The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check the impact players.
I actually have no idea about Oregon whatsoever. I think Mickey played them.
Well, these
Gave
are the
them a
guys
good game.
that both these teams
So I'm just
rely on,
hoping
as you said, to be able to make the plays, and
not to
more
get blown
importantly,
out.
when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
3 tight ends, Jesus
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll run it from the gun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow.
Everyone stars.
Keep wearing
All
the
the
defense
receivers
down,
and
and
the tight
eventually
ends.
you can
Quarterback,
hit it
running back. I hope to grow up and be just like them. Good sack. Good sack, Joe. Way to get back there,
Chris,
Joe.
that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Good hit. Good hit. Flip the field. There we go. Gets the ball back.
The hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance.
Brown, man, you've been having some good returns. I just want to give you props, man. You've been having some good returns. Good returns. I'm so shocked. I hope they help you in the offseason.
Defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Bringing pressure.
Get rid of it. Yeah, they got tangled on their route.
Anybody open brings up a second down.
They got tangled on their route. I literally watched them as they fucking ran into each other. Neither one of them won the battle, though, because they both just drove each other up the field together with the coverage. So that was awesome.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Good catch, CJ.
Nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key.
Let's do this because I want to see if that makes some. I was one, yes. Okay, so that gets. That's just sort of like super hog molly guy. There's my lane.
Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Yeah, Mark, we'll see if we can hold on. We got very fortunate on defense. Like I said, they got star people at all key spots here.
Together in this drive. Back in motion now, and looking to throw now on first down.
Way to be there, Jeff.
It's more. You get it down, but the game moves.
Way to be there, Jeff.
36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Oh, come on. At least, like, if you're going to give me, like, the vibration of, like, touching him, at least give me the animation of, like, actually disrupting him.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the back now goes in motion. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Wrong guy, but okay.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy
Wrong
eats
guy.
up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Short pass finds the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Let's get him outside again.
This drive rolling.
Okay.
What a
Guess I got the running back responsibility.
To convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves.
I was gonna say, you got to get up on him then. Like, don't get blocked again. Get up on him then. At least make some contact.
Here's the second down.
If he catches that shit, he catches that shit.
We'll give it to the running back.
Way to get there, Chester. Way to get there, Chester.
Able to bring him down.
I fucking bit like a sucker. So way to cover me.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Back to throw. It's Moore. The pass rush closing
there we go.
in. But just gives up on the play. Throws it away. And now it's 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt
I knew
it
you
away.
like that tight end.
Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, that's short. Fair catch that. Because ain't nobody there to protect you.
Signal for and take it.
Oh.
Offense back out on the field.
What do we
They were able
do?
to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
I don't like when he's on the field.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
There, it worked out.
He's past the marker and still going. You can't stop him. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid
Big run there.
gain
Big
on the
run.
ground
I'm
that
proud
time.
of you.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up.
Oh, you're coming back.
over
You're
your
still
head against the
in?
pass game. When
I thought you
teams
was taking
can
a break.
run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Crutchfield way to be tough, though.
Receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught. 2nd down now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Oh, Ferguson, I thought you had it.
For a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What do you want to do? Let's try this out.
So now from the 29, it's third down.
Normally I try the one bunch play.
Is going to be here, already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. And moves the football to the 27 and the first down.
No, Marshall, I'm gonna let you run one. I'm gonna let you run one. They're gonna end up double teaming him the whole way. Oh, worked out. There you go, Marshall. Get you one.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Oh, I got to throw
the last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here?
Oh, come on. Okay.
Big catch downfield. They make the tackle
L1, again, I always forget this. Sometimes L1 will get you to square.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The shotgun.
I fucking missed the fucking ball.
Finding some room at the 25.
Yep.
Touchdown,
shit.
Ducks, as they answer with their
That was
first
too
score of this title game.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed,
they heard me say shoot clock, and they said, excuse us.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start at the 25.
You're not doing shit.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now.
Oh, yep, yeah, okay. All right.
That last touchdown drive, they just
hat on the head. Everyone hat on the head.
Let's see if that formula works again.
Ooh.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Everyone was hat on the head there. Okay, there's that guy.
First quarter of play. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Looking right.
I thought I was going to beat him.
A very short gain on the play.
I thought I was going to be able to beat him in the long run.
To be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead,
I really did.
The ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Green.
Wait, hold on, Green.
Gets a first down.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up the first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
What to do now? I do want to protect the ball a little bit more.
So it's Arkansas in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
That makes more sense. Actually, it doesn't. He's not going to get there.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, it's pretty surreal.
That wasn't a bad block effort. That wasn't a bad block effort. I'm proud of you guys. Good block there.
Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Second down.
Okay. I don't like how close he is on the edge here.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, it worked out. Good off more than he could chew.
Impressive spin there. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here comes a handoff.
Ooh, guard, you got beat off the fucking snap.
Stayed more to the inside. I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead,
I don't think it does.
Big play bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. Touchdown, Razorback.
Go ahead, get you one, Berg.
Still no answer for this offensive machine. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker. The Ducks are looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Dropping back, it's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. He read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Drop that shit.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. That's real.
Pope, you can't be getting beat like that, boss.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches.
I don't even know what they did to freeze you like that.
Huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Powers through.
That's why Jackson's on the field. That play right there.
Didn't have much of a chance at all.
Get back there, wrap him up.
And just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid
way
the
to get to him. Way to get to him. Let's go inside this time.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To the air, it's Moore. They'll try a pass here. Can't hold on.
Nice.
Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And he's got it, no problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And now the handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
At least get the second half. Yeah, you already know, Mark. See, we gotta get to. Let's go ahead and get to that second half. Let's try to wrap this up. 2-minute warning. Well, I guess I could always switch it back. God forbid. I don't want to squander the drive.
To throw, it's Carr. The pocket breaking down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is
he's
really
starting to speak too much. He's talking about it. He like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. No shit.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Wamba.
I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties.
Wamba, you dropping the pass, bro. Come on. Come on, homie. Not that one.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end.
Yeah, no. I was saying the way he hit him.
There, and it brings up fourth down now.
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for a fourth down completion. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And the Razorbacks are going to cash in here in the red zone.
I want to see if Green can get on the outside here.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe?
Keep pushing, because I ain't trying to get hit with a bomb.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab by the receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught quickly. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Way to keep him on the field.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
He don't got no time out.
Down, just one play left here in the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And he clocks the ball. They'll have a chance here for a long field goal try before halftime. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Here we go. To the air. It's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercept.
Give me that.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
The Razorbacks will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here.
Thanks, Byron.
We get the second half started with the running play. He leads the tackle. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
He's running smarter. He read that time.
In the second half, that's the kind of play they needed to give him a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Down the middle, it's Moore.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Second down after that previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And the runner steps out
hold
of
on,
bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Ooh, with the block. Oh, my God. Good block.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot.
Okay. Good. 30 minutes.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field.
Yeah, Martin, that's the strategy. We got 30 minutes.
There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line,
my guard getting beat doesn't really help us in this goal that we're trying to achieve.
Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Carr.
I was looking for that
It's the
goal.
grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups,
eventually they were
and
going
the
to get
quarterback
that,
makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Oh, my goodness. Good thing we got running backs.
And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And they need to double team this dude.
Here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know what?
See, that's how you
limit
what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have
run away from that big guy.
I didn't expect him to get
okay.
this kind of zone. This guy
well, at least here,
miss, just having one of those dream performances.
At least this way,
First and goal, handoff. Try to run
he's playing against a better lineman. I guess it doesn't really matter because he's going to beat whoever he's over.
From the 3. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance.
Way to try to push.
Knocking on the door.
Way to try to push the way in there, though.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
See what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the route is on. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Don't do that ever again.
Anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This is a fucking hollow victory.
Punt it away.
Block for me.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
It's different because I don't have Shaheem in, so maybe
this should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. So Arkansas has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Carr. Grab down the middle, it's Ray. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not?
Oh my goodness, stack the line much? Jesus Christ.
Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Screw you guys, man.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Right, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Leaning on the run game here late.
I chose one side.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title.
Right.
We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Arkansas! They couldn't stop him there. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. National championship game comes down to this. They got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Makes the catch downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. With the catch, it's Perry. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Now it's second down here. Looking downfield, it's Moore. The short completion to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. On third down, he drops to throw.
I'll fucking blast your ass. I don't give a damn.
That's going to bring up fourth down now.
If Peter don't want you to get hit, I'll hit you.
He's on to boot it away now.
Oh, Pennis.
And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return.
All right.
And the Arkansas
by now they
offense
know
back
what
out
this
on the field
is.
now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere
yeah.
Allen for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Receivers are bunched together. In the shotgun, there's a handoff inside.
Gotcha.
Slams right into
Good job,
They got
guys.
him for a loss.
Super proud of you guys.
So
Good
you
job.
see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it.
I almost.
But you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
And they.
Well, this aggressive nature is
That's
not
funny.
the lead that they're enjoying right now. But you got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
No
Oh, wow.
And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play.
I don't even know what to say. That's wow. Okay,
The
game.
offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position.
Fair enough.
To throw, it's Moore. It's made on the out route. Heads out of bounds.
There's no way for me to tackle it in. Go outside.
The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone. Looking to the end zone.
That's mine.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge
Alright,
play for
well,
this team.
that made me feel a lot better for all my bullshit that I was
Just a
dealing with.
great job of
Yep,
anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense.
Perfect.
Because they have
Perfect,
this lead,
perfect.
they've really forced this offense to become
And that's all.
one-dimensional.
Okay, cool.
They're expecting the ball to be in the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Yeah. Whatever.
A national champion.
Thanks for watching the stream. We're gonna go get to the next season because this honestly was a hollow victory. I mean, we won our last game on a glitchy pick, so whatever. Thanks, Byron. We'll just have the trophy. We're not letting this go to our heads at all. But we'll take the trophy and take the coachability thing because I mean, whatever it is, it's the game. Well. Be on the lookout for next year's content. We're going to go to year 4. Y'all take it easy.